The Conserve Wildlife Foundation of New Jersey and Duke Farms co-sponsored the Eagle Cam lesson plan contest this year. And the idea was to take teachers who were doing really cool and innovative stuff in their classroom and highlight that work. And we recognize that it's really important to take teachers who are bringing nature into their classrooms and give them some great resources. So we wanted to highlight the great work they're doing, and we also wanted them to have the ability to connect with biologists who are working in the field so they could take what they learn when they're out doing the eagle chick banding and bring that back to their classrooms. Because we know that this kind of learning is what inspires teachers and what inspires their students, and we know that this kind of lesson will be what connects kids to the environment and gets them really excited about learning. And teachers like Diane Cook are an inspiration.
I'm Diane Cook. I work at Copper Hill Elementary School in Ringgoes. I'm the computer teacher, K-4 right now. I don't remember how I found it, but I found it the year it first went online, and I've been watching ever since.
She was so excited to find out she would have the opportunity to hold the chick while the vet was collecting all the data that the biologist needed.
When we band chicks, the first thing we do is take a blood sample, and then the rest of the time we were taking some measurements from which we can tell age and sex, and then we put the leg bands on. That's a good monitoring technique. The leg bands are permanent markers helping us track their movements, their survival, longevity, and where they end up nesting themselves. Education is hugely important because people need to have those experiences. They need to understand wildlife. They need to see that we are part of a system, that nature is not something separate. You know, nature is all around us. I've taken kids out to go osprey banding, and they're busy looking at their feet at the fiddler crabs because it's everywhere.
It was the best workshop I've ever attended. It was great. I learned a lot, surrounded by great people. It was fun.
She's so excited about what she's teaching. She gets her kids excited about what they're doing in the classroom, and those are exactly the kinds of teachers that we need to encourage and support. These kinds of opportunities are the things that excite students and they excite teachers about learning. And if teachers are excited about learning, their kids get excited about learning.
I really think that when a teacher has such enthusiasm for the material that is being taught, the kids just pick up on that and it motivates them, they get excited, and they want to do more, they want to learn more.
I think that teachers have the chance to make this real for kids, because not all kids are getting it at home, but to have that in the schools means that hopefully all kids are going to get some idea that there's a natural world out there that we're a part of.
She definitely translates that enthusiasm into her classroom, and that's evidenced by how excited her students are about what they're learning.
This year I've decided to take a more active approach in actually using the webcam in my lesson plans, not just an I'm done activity. Second graders study vertebrates in their science curriculum, so I've used the Eagle Cam this year as a point of interest to do a research project on bald eagles. They worked in teams, they researched together, and then they did a slide presentation to show their work. The first graders are also writing digital stories. They're interested in the webcam. They start to have their own questions about the eagles. It was a natural way to research.
With webcams, people feel a sense of connection to a particular location or pair of birds, and hopefully that helps translate. I mean, once you understand that these aren't random acts, these aren't random birds, that has a real meaning.
The Eagle Cam really makes it real for them.
To the degree that webcams can help build up that connection to wildlife and to the story that's going on all around us, I think that's a great thing. So I'm sure that Diane is going to take back and be able to share an experience, and you know, I wish that for every kid, that they can all get the hands on.